Hi, it's the Tiny1/Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV. As I've stated on Twitter and with tinybishie, I'm going to be playing the All Saints Wake event, which, trigger warning if you are afraid of clowns, especially harlequins, I would suggest you click off this video and wait for my next one of my next uploads, which should be on, when's one of my next uploads? Friday. Wait for Friday's video. Well, this is January 29th, so the Friday from January 29th, which is actually going to be, let me look it up real quick. Sorry, it is the 4th. So February 4th, I will have a new video out that has nothing to do with clowns, so you don't have to worry about that. If you are not afraid of clowns, then yeah, let's play through with Silent Ghost. Excuse me. Airship landing. So this event takes place in Gridania. I've been noticing that lately the events are either in Gridania or Limsa. So it's just easier to jump on the airship and travel that way. Having a drink of my coffee while we watch the airship animation. So, All Saints Wake is a event it's their Halloween event that was delayed because of the Endwalker release. I love Silent Ghost. She's so cool. And I love having like a real tall character and then a real short character. Alright, let's go. And with this event, as I said with tinybishie, you had to have done the, you've had to have gotten the quest. It must be pirates and have done that instance, which I believe is Satasha. Because this event also has a instance. It's a different instance than one is used to, but you still need to know the mechanics of an instance and working with a group, that sort of thing. But you don't have to be too high level. You can be level 15. Have done that first instance and you'll be good to do with this event. I have some alts that I have to work on. I don't know if I'll be able to get them to this event. Again, I dawdled and now I'm running to play catch up. After this, after I finish playing this Let's Play with Silent Ghost, I'll have jumped on Twitch and streamed doing this event with Azuna. So, there's that. Also with Azuna, I will let you know, I did not stream the last event, which was, I think, Heaven's Stern, but I did record it. So when I put it up on YouTube as a VOD, I will add the video, or I will add the footage of me playing Heaven's Stern with Azuna before the All Saints Wake VOD. I'll just like clip the two together, so I'm not sure how much or how long I plan to stream tonight. So it'll either be a regular size stream, you know, with just 2 events in one, or it'll be a bit longer stream than usual. So either way, you should get between 2 to 3 hours stream, maybe longer. It all depends on how I'm feeling once I start streaming. All Clowns Wake. The Adventurers Guild investigator is on the lookout for a suspiciously scary personage. Hello there, friend. You have the look of a seasoned adventurer about you, and I would know, what with my superior powers of deduction. If you could spare the time, I could use your assistance in a matter I'm investigating at the moment. Oh, thank you. Pray tell me, are you familiar with the Continental Circus? The people of Eorzea know them as a traveling troupe of entertainers who visit whenever All Saints Wake is upon us. However, in actuality, they are a band of white-scent fiends in disguise. That is not to say they get up to anything that goes beyond the realm of mere mischief. No, they're generally harmless, which is why I've been content to observe them from afar. Bizarrely, I am yet to see any sign of them this time round, despite the festivals, despite the festivities being so close at hand. That said, I do not mean to say that things have been uneventful of late. A rather peculiar gentleman known as the Scarlet Snout has appeared to fill the vacuum of absurdity left by the circus. Most suspicious, as I'm sure you will agree, which is why I set about investigating the matter. However, things have not quite gone to plan, and I was hoping you might be able to help me look into this strange character. Do you think you can spare some time to ask the residents of Gridania about the Scarlet Snout? Ah, you have my thanks. I shall continue to do my part in the meantime. Pray alert me should you learn aught of interest. Okay. That was very odd. I think I hit something. I don't know what I hit. But all of a sudden, all my sound went out. A man with a red nose. Psst, listen, this is just between the two of us. I've met the man of whom you speak. In fact, he even invited me to a banquet of sorts. Yes, I was relaxing by the river the other night, and I suddenly heard a voice I couldn't quite place. I turned around to see a man dressed in motley, standing behind me. We got to talking. Befitting his appearance, he was quite the jovial fellow, and after a pleasant little chat, he invited me to dinner at his home in the coming days. I called it a banquet, but he assured me that it would be a modest affair, with only him and a few of his newfound friends. He also swore me to secrecy. No doubt he doesn't want strangers to come and crash the event. So don't tell anyone I told you about this, alright? Okay. And I think the other one, yeah, is up by the Lancers Guild. So, unlike I did with tinybishie, I'll go back here. Get caught on a lamppost, apparently. Excitable lad. A fellow with a red nose? Why no, I haven't heard of such a man. And I most certainly haven't been invited to a holiday feast organized by such an individual. Perish the thought. Uh-huh. So, with Tiny Bishie I did about this feast, but with Silent Ghost I'm going to do, you look as if you've seen a ghost. Alright, I'll tell you all I know. I was heading home from an errand when this fellow with the most predominant proboscis, I don't know what that word is, approaches me and asks if I'd visit him at his house. Said he needed someone to share his toys and sweets with. Sorry, I yawned. At the same time, he made me assure him that I would tell no one of this offer, or that he even spoke to me at all. If he found out about this, I don't know what will happen. Promise me you won't tell anyone else. Okay. So now... let's go to the New Gridania area. He'll be right here when he shows up. See, I told you, rumor monger. Sorry. Ah, so you're looking for the so-called Scarlet Snout as well, are you? Well, tough luck. I'm gonna beat you to it. See, I've heard that he's a well-heeled bloke who loves nothing more than to share his fortune with his friends. Ever since then, I've been searching high and low for him. Even if I did know anything, damned if I'm going to share it with anyone. Rude. So the other person's going to be on the end. Dignified lady. Can't say I've seen anyone matching that description myself, but now that you mention it, I remember a friend of mine saying she saw an odd character wandering about here the other day. It stuck with me because she said he was dressed up in odd garb, almost like that of a jester. I can't guarantee that was the man you're looking for, but it sounded too similar to be a coincidence, yes? Okay. Now we go back to talk to the Guild Investigator, Adventurers Guild Investigator. Honestly, I have a feeling I'll just have enough energy to do this event, because this event is about an hour, and if if I get all the event token items to buy all the event items, it'll take more than an hour. So I might just stream doing the event and that's it. And then link the previous events to this one because I'm getting super sleepy. Watch it take me about 2 hours to complete this event because with tinybishie and Silent Ghost, I'm only going through the instance once. But with Izuna, because it's a stream, I'll go through the instance I think 1 or 2 other times just to get all the items, maybe all the coins, so I can get all the items to show you. Misguided, okay? Oh, you're back. Did you glean anything of interest perchance? Inviting total strangers to his abode and swearing them to secrecy? Most suspicious indeed. Yes, I highly doubt he is inviting these people out of the kindness of his heart. Something is afoot here. Speaking of which, I was able to uncover some new information myself. It would seem most sightings of the Scarlets now occurred by the river. I suspect it would be relatively easy to spot him if we staked out the area, and yet I'm hesitant to go myself. I have been asking around for so long now that it's likely that our suspect knows me, and is taking pains to avoid me. While I am loath to impose upon your kindness, might I ask you to take care of this alone? I promise I'll be watching from a safe distance and will not hesitate to lend a helping hand should you need it. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now we've no time to lose. Let us hurry along to the riverbank. Yes, right by the Leather Workers Guild should give us a good vantage point. Okay. Hey there, Missy. I don't like how that headband looks. Not over there. No, not there. Here, over here. Greetings, my friend. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, dear me. Why the cold reception? Surely my appearance doesn't frighten you. So with tinybishie, I've heard some dodgy rumors about you. With Silent Ghost, I'm going to do, actually, truly, but how could that be? Why, I dress like this so I can bring laughter and levity to one and all. But where are my manners? I should introduce myself. I am Papa Gruff, a humble clown. Would you care to share your name with me? Silent. Such a pleasant name. Brings a smile right to my face. Well, I feel like we're thick as thieves already. But how to commemorate our newfound friendship? Oh, but of course. Why don't you join me at my humble abode for a feast? I swear you haven't lived until you've been to one of my banquets. I only ask one favor. You are to tell no one about this. It wouldn't do if some random stranger barged in on a gathering of friends, yes? And should I find out you've gone against my wishes, well... Ah, but I jest. That's what I do, you see. I wouldn't dream of harming even a flea. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Annie Road, come meet me under the Bentbratch Meadows Bridge. whenever you're ready, and I'll be more than happy to show you the way to my home. Well, ta-ta for now. Okay. So that was our man, was it? I must say, his appearance was every bit as distinctive as the rumors say. Pray tell, did he invite you to his feast as he did the others? I had a feeling this was how things might play out. While his actions are most suspicious, it is impossible to tell exactly what his goal is, and whether or not he has any malicious intent. I suppose our best option is to play along for the time being. Why not ask you to head to Branch Meadows and observe things from a safe distance? If it seems the snout is up to no good, we'll put a stop to it straight away. I myself shall first return to the Adventurers Guild in order to deliver my report. Let's rendezvous at our destination when we both are ready. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting so sleepy. I really hope I can, Honestly, I really hope I'll be able to stay awake enough to stream. That would kind of stink. Again, time got away from me. I thought I had enough time and just, nope. Plus, there's another game I play that had in it. There's 2 other games I play that have events going on that I got caught up in, so neither of that helps. This location should afford you a good vantage point of the precise location of that Scarlet Snout gave you. Sorry. Observe from a distance in the hope that he reveals himself. I might have to turn the heater up. It's pretty cold. Ah, welcome, welcome, one and all. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you here today. Or perhaps that's a bit too formal for the occasion. Let's try this again. My friends, welcome to the House of Gruff. By all means, make yourselves at home. What the heck are you carrying on about over there? I can hear you from miles away. My beloved wife, what brings you here? What brings me here? Why, our dear son and I were worrying you might burst the lungs screaming like this. Oh, Papa, Mumsy has told me all about the party. I can't wait to meet all of your new friends. Yes, darling, I'm sure it's going to be an absolutely splendid time. No doubt your father has invited sheer multitudes of illustrious guests. Isn't that so, Papa? But of course, my sweet, don't you worry. I can assure you the event will be quite the spectacle. Ha! Just thinking of all those innocent fools sauntering casually to our abode, blissfully unaware that they are, in fact, marching towards their doom. Oh, how I love seeing the terror on their faces when they realize their fates. It is truly to die for, quite naturally for them, or quite literally for them. Yes, and with the fear we extracted from the depths of their very souls, we can summon forth our fiendish beings and hold the banquet of our dreams. The night of devilry shall finally be upon us. The Night of Devilry. Is that something fun? It will be the most fun you've had, little one. Admittedly, I've yet to experience it myself, but I've heard enough of the legends to know it will not disappoint. Any road, our honored guests are scheduled to arrive any moment now. Head back to the venue, my dear family. I shall return anon. Oh. Good, now it's not gonna shut, because that was bothering me. Alright. Speak with the guild investigators. Oh my gosh. I did not see that little slope up before. And when I was trying to do this with other characters, I was getting frustrated because I'm like, why can't I jump up from the rocks and just go there? Back from Bent Branch, are you? Pray tell me, what exactly did you witness there? Good gods, that sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Excuse me, my cats are fighting. Hold on 1 second. Ay, ay. The joy of having cats. Good gods, that sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Fortunately, help is at hand. Upon hearing my report, the guild saw fit to dispatch an expert in matters of the occult to aid us in getting to the bottom of this. I'm most certain he'll be able to help us come up with an effective way to thwart the Snout's villainy. Let me know when you're ready, and I shall introduce you to him. Oh, spirit. A feast to remember. The Adventurers Guild investigator has someone to introduce to you. Oh, I got the hiccups. I hate when that happens. Ready to proceed with our investigation, are you? Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to our esteemed collaborator. This is Mark, a specialist in matters of the occult dispatched by the Guild to assist in apprehending the nefarious Papagruff. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that I have a grasp of the situation as it stands. Sorry, that wind sounds weird. It sounds loud. Oh, thunder, that's why. If it is quite alright with you, pray share all that you have learned about our quarry thus far. That's why it's loud. Got it. I see, quite fascinating indeed. Yes, it was all as I read in that tome. My apologies, I tend to get lost in my own thoughts sometimes. Allow me to begin. All the ominous thunder and lightning. Allow me to begin by giving you a brief introduction to the so-called Night of Devilry, or at least as I understand it. It is said that during All Saints' Wake, the saints are invited to banquets in the heavens each and every night. At such time, the world below is left unprotected, and fiends summoned by the ogre Pumpkinhead are free to wreak havoc on our defenseless residents. One fiend in particular is said to be especially boisterous. I speak of the one known as the Doomsday Clown. Thunder and lightning was kind of late there, but... Though perhaps you know him better as the Scarlet Snout, or Papa Gruff. In any case, they're the same most nefarious personage. If the texts are to be believed, those who set foot in his domain are fated never to return. I say, just listening to his tale is enough to make my hair stand on end. That said, it seems we've quite a task on our hands, even attempting to save his would-be victims. Have we no way of protecting ourselves once inside his lair? I thought you would never ask. Pray, feast your eyes on these fine creations of mine. I present to you 2 artifacts I've recreated by referencing a number of ancient tomes, together with some of my own personal touches, of course. Behold the fiendish lantern and a vial of warding holy water. Well, what do they do, you must wonder? Well, allow me to explain. First of all, the fiendish lantern emits a certain wavelength of light that void scent absolutely detests. As for the warding holy water, it not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue the lost souls of others and return them to their mortal frames. I have not yet had the opportunity to test them and thus cannot vouch for their effectiveness, but I am very much hoping that they will serve you well for both our sakes. Oh my god. Wait, you mean there's no guarantee that... She stresses nothing. But it matters not. We face a potential crisis here, and beggars cannot be choosers in times of need. My friend, are you willing to put your faith in Mark's creations and do what needs to be done? Excellent. In the meantime, I shall do my best to ensure that the Scarlet Snout is not able to lure anyone else into his trap. Speaking of the Snout, I have also heard another rumor. Apparently, he has been handing out odd pumpkin cookies to those who attend his feast. Should you come into possession of such a confection, might you show it to me when you return? Splendid. Before you go, allow me to furnish you with a link pearl. Rest assured that I shall do my damnedest to support you from afar after you enter the Dread Clown's personal domain. Also, should you wish to know aught more about the items which I have furnished you, just say the word. I shall return to Keto's amphitheater and see that no other frightening hijinks ensue. When you have found out what you would about the Snout, pray visit me there. Here's the thing though, when... Oh, Mark is there. Alright. I thought he was gone. Ah, is there something you would like to know? Okay. Scarlet Snout, what does he have to say about it? Okay, what about the lantern? The fiendish lantern emits a wavelength of light that void scent absolutely detests. Should you encounter any such means, pray put it to good use. I have no doubt it will serve you well. The warding holy water not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue the lost souls of others and return them to their mortal frames. I have afforded you with a full vial, so please do not hesitate to use it should you come across any souls in need of succor. Okay. So, that's... I mean, you get information, but he mainly tells you all the information you need when you first talk to him. and this is my friend, Silent. Terribly sorry for the delay. Your timing couldn't be better. I'm pleased to report that I finished preparing for the festivities. Let my loyal Harlequin guide know once you're ready, and I'll be more than happy to show you the way to the venue. Okay. I'm frightfully sorry for having kept you waiting. Do you wish to head to the banquet now? Master Gruff is eagerly awaiting your arrival. Anticipating your arrival, yes. Let's go! Hopefully I'll do better than I did with Tinybishie. Sweet. Yes. Alright, let's go. Oh, I have a good number of hit points. Nice. We're hitting the same person, y'all. Yep. Yes. Whoop. Don't be in the poof. Are you in the poof? So we're gonna have points. Poor Kari. No, no. All right. Get some food. Eat the food. Gotcha. Oof. Double hit. Let's get an exquisite fish. Got him. Oh, well. There's some of these people that I don't even see. Oh, they got them. Okay. Nothing over here. Alright. Well, nothing anymore. Alright. Got those. I meant to click on you. Oh, but... Oh no! There we go. Oh no! Dude! Well... I can't even see my body. Wow, they give a big chunk. We did it? Nice. Oh. No, don't leave. Gotta give you your accommodation. Nice, I got 2. Okay, when there was the cutscene when you initially see the clown, I tried my best to click the heater on. and when it got quiet, I was listening. It looks like I did. It's so good. That's the one thing that's slightly annoying, and I'll probably talk about it in my stream, but if it's too hot or too cold, I have difficulty functioning. Even if I'm bundled up, it feels like the heat or the cold just seeps in and gets me. It like seeps in my my bones and my joints, and just it's not a fun time. I used to be able to handle the heat pretty well, and now I just can't. Feel like I said this before, but oh well. Alright, let's talk again to the Adventure Guild Investigator. Adventurers Guild, not Adventure Guild. It's two different things. So like I did with tinybishie, I will do that instance again on my own, and then without audio commentary from me, I will show off the items that you can get from this quest. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you return from the spectral realm in one piece. I'd say, did Mark's inventions provide adequate aid? Yes. Here's a cookie. Relieved I am to hear that. Small wonder the man came highly recommended. And of course, I must thank you for risking life and limb to put them to use. Thanks to you, we can rest assured that the souls of the Gordanian people are safe from the fiend's trickery. I am fully glad to finally lay eyes upon this rumored cookie as well. Oh, and just to be safe, I took the liberty of advising the other invitees not to attend the feast, for their own good. I am concerned, however, that some of them didn't seem so keen on heeding my instructions. Should you find any that have gone on ahead, pray save them. Pray save as many of them as you can. Now that we know that Mark's creations can be relied upon, there's no reason to think we should not be able to rescue everyone from the Snout's clutches. Papa, where are all my new friends gone? Don't worry, sweetheart. Father will sort this all out. What the heck were those abominable trinkets anyway? And why did you not warn me that one of those despicable adventurers might crash our party? Oh, my beloved, pray calm your heart. That adventurer lay was one thing, but rest assured that none of our ordinary guests be equipped with such artifacts. We shall have our fun soon enough, believe you me. What's more, I found someone who has volunteered to help us in our quest. They say the best approach is just to wander about the town, shouting out invitations to everyone within earshot. Well, I just imagine how my guests all managed to lure here with such a bold approach. Now listen to me. Be sure to invite as many people as possible, alright? The more terror, the better, I say. Your wish is my command, Master Graf. This will be a fine All Saints week. Indeed. That said, I do wonder who this mysterious new acquaintance might be. Rest assured that I will be keeping close watch on the Scarlet Snout to make sure that his baleful plans never come to fruition. I will see that none of his expected visitors attend this banquet. Then, when he comes out to ascertain what has gone amiss, we will strike with an expert team assembled by the Adventurers Guild, putting an end to the villainy once and for all. In the meantime, I ask that you pray go and rescue anyone the Snout has already managed to lure into his domain. That would doubtless encourage him to abandon his scheme even sooner. Alright. And then it just says that you can do the instance again. You'll get pumpkin cookies for doing the instance. Okay. The Winners Club. I am a wiener. Okay. Use that so that I can use that with the esthetician. Do I have any titles? I have no titles. Okay. I thought it would have some titles, but I guess not. So, here. There's nobody here. Cool. So these are the items that you can get. Of course, the clown hat, top, short gloves, bottoms, and boots. Haunted pumpkin set. Quite White Ghost would wish to haunt an assortment of prize gourds is anyone's guess. Perhaps they are the vengeful spirits of runners-up in a vegetable growing contest. Oh my god. And then pumpkin flower vase. What does one call a gourd capable of supporting plant life? A gourden. Oh my god. And then magic prism. This particular contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light, releases a heart-stopping disembodied pumpkin head. That sounds cool. Okay, so and then this guy over here is where you can do the instance again. And here, let me show you what the clown outfit looks like, along with the other items. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye! The heck? Oh yeah. I'll show you something. This little thing. Give it a second now. Oh, I didn't notice the spider webs. That's cool. It was moving a second ago. See, it moved its little head. That's okay. Bye.